guys, MichaelRock616 here, and today I'm gonna bring you my 5 top servers, starting from number 5. Let's go. Number 5 would be Cubecraft Games. What Cubecraft has to offer? Many things. There are games which I'll get into, creative. There is parkour games, which is all those games. I'll go into depth. Factions, assassination. It's basically where you go against a bunch of people, and it's really fun. So I recommend it. It's really cool. You go against a bunch of people. You can buy in-game stuff with money you get from chess, creative, Skyblock, and KPVP. What the game server has to offer? Well, it has to offer these games. Survival games, hide and seek, spleef, any of those spleefs like normal spleef, bow spleef, spleg, and pizza spleef. Supercraft Bros, TNT Run, parkour minigame, which is fun. Skywars, Quakecraft, Fish Slap, and Paintball. That is fun and a lot of games. I never recorded on this server, but I am planning to, and it's really fun, so go check it out. And moving on to number 4. Coming in at number 4 is one of the most famous servers, the Nexus. It is amazing. And that it deserves the number 4 spot because even though it only has 5 games, they are awesome and intense games. Hunger Games is awesome because you can mutate and come back to life after you die. So that's a very unique addition to Hunger Games. You also have Capture the Flag, which it has a bunch of like maps, PvP maps that you play, and you don't even need to download it on a single player world, so you don't have to play privately with your friends. Well, that's kind of a downsider because you can't exactly rent an arena, or like get an arena or like a queue for an arena for a 1v1 or a 2v2 or something and invite all the friends. But I'm sure that they will add that eventually because it's hard to run a server, and I think this is a really awesome server. So anyways, the server IP just showed in the top corner. I mean top the Nexus. It'll show. Hold on. Next cities. I have no next cities. I have no next cities. Oh, well, anyways, I'll put the IP in the description, and also it's probably going to be somewhere in the top. So, join us for number 3. And we're back with number 3. The next server is TitanMC, the IP shall show, and it although it only has 2 games, very intense jail server and super cool. And also we have Hunger Games Catching Fire. It's like split up into sectors, and there are a bunch of not attacks, but a bunch of different stuff, and it's really cool. So you guys should go check it out. It's fun server, and if you guys are just looking for a server to play on with a really fun Hunger Games, definitely check out TitanMC. So let's move on to number. So number 2 would be Mineplex. I would honestly go on it and show you guys what's on it. However, unfortunately, they're updating something, and they have been off for like 3 days already. So see, it says it cannot connect to server, but I would honestly recommend the server because it has pretty cool survival games actually. Even though it's like normal survival games, I think it's pretty cool. There are a bunch of unique mini games like sheep quests, which you have to get sheep, and whichever team has the most sheep wins, and also dragons, where a bunch of ender dragons come at you, and you have to try to survive your way through until they knock you into the void. So it's really intense kind of server, and I really like it, and that's why it deserved a spot for number 2. Now let's move on to number 1. Why do I keep on saying this? Obviously, how could this not deserve a space in number one? Hypixel! Yeah, Hypixel. If you guys have watched my previous videos, I'm obsessed with Hypixel. I love the Blitz survival games, which is very unique and you should check it out. The TNT games, which is also pretty cool. I like Vampire Z. I never posted that. The paintball is pretty cool. The walls is pretty cool. The Cubecraft is pretty cool. Everything here is cool. So you shall check it out. It is an amazing server. And if you don't check it out, I will be very mad. I love this server. It has Arena Brawl, Arcade, which is still in beta. It's honestly amazing. So, I am not done, however, because I have some honorable mentions. Here are some of the honorable mentions. The first honorable mention would be Mineplex. I love this server, especially for all of its games. I love the capture the flag. I like the Halo. I like the TNT run. It has a bunch of cool little things that, makes it a really cool little server. So, if you want to play something very unique, I suggest go on this server or all the servers I've gave you. However, I'm not done and keep on watching. Another honorable mention would be Red Warfare. It is awesome. I don't know why I just said awesome. Of course, I would have to include this because it doesn't even have one like game like like the other servers, except Hunger Games and survival games, and that's it. And those two are different. It has Wizard Battles, which is I never heard of it, and when I went to play on it, it was super fun. Infection, super fun. Search and Destroy, super fun. Gear War, super fun. Sabotage, super fun. All of these things are fun. And also, it has in-game shops, like the survival games has in-game shops, and the spawn is pretty cool too. And like a little water parkour. Always, if it's summer, I don't know. So, yep. Stay tuned. And so the last honorable mention would be the Shotbow Network. Super cool stuff. Also has unique minigames. All of these honorable mentions have unique minigames. These minigames, and there are many of them there actually. Some of them are copy of retro games, like old retro games. Some of them it doesn't even have Hunger Games, which makes it super unique. I would include it. I would include all these honorable mentions if we had more places, but I thought top 5 would be better. So, anyways, guys, if you guys liked my list, make sure to leave a like. If you think I missed out on any of these servers that you like, make sure to comment because I really want to know. If you guys have any other servers that are like, little, I'll make another thing on little servers if you guys want. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video. Like it, subscribe, and goodbye. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to leave a like, and a comment, and subscribe. I'm really excited today because today's Thursday, and that means we're launching Gamers United. So, a lot of things are going to be happening today. This is already my second video I'm posting today. And then I'm going to post another one about Gamers United, so we're going to all do something together. I'm not going to say what it is, but you guys should stay tuned. And at 8 o'clock Eastern Time, we will be the ones recording. And then at 9 to 12 Eastern Time or something like that, that video will be up. So thank you guys so much for watching, and goodbye. Stay tuned for Gamers United.